thing we have learned from this trial is that comedians are not chartered accountants, but sometimes chartered accountants are comedians.
But then the defense stepped up, led by the legendary George Carmen, QC. Now, Carmen was known for his theatrical flair and his ability to charm juries. He was notorious in the legal industry and also very expensive. But luckily, Ken had a lot of money lying around so that he could pay him. Carmen's defense was multi-layered, brilliantly crafted, and utterly captivating. He argued that Dodd wasn't a criminal mastermind, he was a harmless eccentric, a comedy genius whose brain was simply wired for jokes, not bookkeeping. He was a man consumed by his craft, obsessed with performing, making people happy to the exclusion of all else. Money, Carmen argued, was simply not his primary concern, it was a byproduct of his art. Finally, Carmen put Dodd himself on the witness stand, and this, ladies and gentlemen, was the true masterstroke.
Ken Dodd, accountancy is a mysterious world which passes all understanding. It's as fanciful to him as the world of the Diddy Men or the Jambutty mines of Nottingham.
Dodd, who'd been advised to be serious and composed, instead delivered a performance worthy of the Palladium. He was witty, charming, sometimes rambling, but utterly captivating. He explained his unique financial habits with disarming honesty. The cash in his house was known as his worry money, a stash against the day the laughter stopped and the bookings dried up. The defense had a charismatic, beloved comedian who charmed the pants off the jury by being himself.
One thing we have learned from this trial is that comedians are not chartered accountants, but sometimes chartered accountants are comedians.
Mic drop. In one sentence, he framed the entire defense. This wasn't a criminal, it was a clown, a funny man hopelessly out of his depth, painting a picture of a national treasure who should be cherished for his talent, not punished for his eccentricity.
My comedy is about giving people laughter.
Yeah, but what's the subject matter of it?
Happiness.
Carmen concluded his defense by arguing that the prosecution's case was based on a fundamental misunderstanding of an artist's mind.